Okay, yeah, that's me, right? Okay. Alan has to sing a song because I told him to, and it's a really good song. He just thought of himself. So here he goes. Alan Nebker, everybody.
Okay. Early Friday morning, rising to the street. Gonna get our bikes and we did go out in the heat. Started out with 3 of us, but one of us went down. Then it was just me and Sean riding across town. We got really bored and really hot. So we went to Kelly's house, hoping she wasn't smoking pot. When we got there, she was confused. She didn't know her own address. She finally let us in, and she wasn't wearing a dress. She was wearing jeans and a t-shirt, 'cause she wanted to. And she invited us in, and we had a drink and got kicked in the nuts by her dog. Sorry, Sean's kind of silly. The saga continues.
Alan, keep going. Why'd you stop?
We got kicked in the nuts a couple times by her big dog.
Little dog.
Whatever. So we sat around and started watching TV. Then she was like,
Something wrong with TV?
And so we were having a blast. Then she was like, I got the buns. Did you bring the meat? And I was like, no.
And then Ben came home.
But Ben came home and we were like, oh no! Ah! Hooray! And he was like, those aren't your pants you're wearing? And I was like, you're right, they're your dad's. And they're not really pants. They're lederhosen. Hooray! But back to the story. Next, she got out some wieners and put them on the grill. She didn't know what to do, so Sean had to help her here. So we went outside.
Alan, you can't rhyme.
It still sounds good. Not all Green Day songs rhyme, okay?
Oh, okay.
So we went outside.
None of the
Started
friends
kicking
heard
the
them.
ball around and cooking hot dogs and hamburgers.
We really did too. We wanted to go swimming.
They were done. So we brought them inside.
But her head started spinning. So we decided to
From
stay
formaldehyde.
inside and
So
hide.
we got them hot dogs. Put them in the buns. Wait.
Slapped him on that grill and
So
said,
Wait.
"Oh man."
Wait, I gotta redo that part. So we got those wieners and stuck them in the buns. Then doused them in ketchup. And then ate them and had fun.
And then I declared, "These buns are done."
I didn't, but that's a good rhyme.
Okay.
Um,
Sound like pirates now.
so we ate a bunch of hot dogs.
Hamburgers too.
And they were good. And we enjoyed ourselves.
And we had fun. I think that means food.
And we were like,
Someone's dinner. Sorry.
no. We were like, rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. And then we ate it.
And you're sleeping in the tub.
And then
Because I'm on
we
your bed.
went and I peed. And I looked in her tub. And what would I see? A bunch of feminine beauty products. Almost as many as Sean. But then we went back out. And she had to take Ben to Fife's. So me and Sean went back out and rode around on our bikes. We went down by the creek
We went out.
and rode around on a jump. Got really a lot of air and a lot of go-heads too.
And said, "Let's go back to Kelly. Let's
And
ditch this
eventually-
jump and let's go."
And eventually, Kelly came back and we were like, that wasn't very long. And she was like, because she was inside of her car, she didn't hear us. And then
We ran out of
we
tape.
rode around a little bit more. And then we went back to her house.
Bum-ba-da-bum.
And we rang the doorbell.
Bum-ba-da-bum.
And then ran away.
Dun, 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 dun.
Screaming like little girls. And then we stopped. And then we went back. And rang the doorbell again.
Bum-ba-da-bum.
And this time, before they answered it,
Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum.
we sat on each other's laps. Cause they're silly.
You really get to, didn't we? I think I remember that.
And then she came out, and she was like,
Let's go swimming.
"Can I help?" And we was like, "Nope, gas only." And then we went in,
But we'll come in anyways.
and we were watching more TV. Watching more TV.
The only thing that rhymes with TV
Watching more
is...
TV.
Watch more TV?
And then she was like, "Oh dang, I gotta take Ben."
Ben?
I gotta take Ben
Dude.
and
Block.
Steven and
Johnny.
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 Johnny. But Johnny had to go home because he's
A
silly
home.
and thinks he's the coolest guy ever to walk the earth.
He wears sunglasses indoors.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. So then
Johnny had to go home.
Steven and Ben,
He was a selfish bum.
since
He had no life.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Since Steven was practically now a brother to Ben and Kelly, because Michael was marrying Mamie.
I said, Johnny, what a good felly.
I said, Johnny, you're gay. So then, they went to Blockbuster. And they're supposed to get a movie.
But all they had were games.
Ben just bought a bunch of games. And then, Kelly,
Dun dun.
she saw my parents.
Dun dun.
And they were like, "Ah!" And then she was like, ee, ee. And then Salmon was like, "Brr, brr, brr." That's sad. But then, she called me on my phone while we were waiting at her house for her. And she was like, "Guess what? I saw your parents." And I was like, "Ah!" And she was like, "Yeah, I just really did." They're like, "Hey, go outside." And I was like, "Ah!" And then they're like, "Oh, have fun at 20. Why did you go to your party?" They're like, "Ah!" I said, "Because we didn't want to go because we were bored and lazy." And I'm like, "Ah!" So then we went, "Ah!" So then we went to Rayleigh's and bought some snacks and I came home. So, she got home. And it was like 8:30 or so. And she was like, "You guys want to watch a movie?" And we're like, "Sure, why not?" And she was like, "Okay." So we went to your cabinet and we're like, "Cool, you got a lot of movies."
But what's this? Oh, never mind.
And then we're like, she's like, "Yeah, thanks. I didn't buy any of them. My dad did." So then we were like, "What do you guys want to watch?" And we're like, "How about Signs?" And then
Oh, sorry. Wait. Are you still recording?
And then we watched the movie, and it was good. We had fun. Ew, and then I tried to burp, and this puke came up, and it was gross. And then, quit looking at your crotch, Sean. And then the movie was over, and we were like, "Oh no, I guess it's time to go home." So we went and put our bikes into Kelly's dad's truck, and he drove us home. And on the way out, we were like, "Thanks." Wait, that was bad. We were like, "Thanks." And he was like, "No problem." We were like, "Kelly, thanks." And she's like, "No problem. Come again anytime." But she didn't mean it. She was just trying to be nice. And now I think she hates us. Or at least me.
My turn. It's over.
Okay.
End the song.
Hold on, okay, it's almost it's not over yet. The end.
Now it's the end.